hybrid. Okay, single you're done. Getting it? Okay, so let's do that. So file, new Java project. This I'm going to do is multi-level inheritance. Okay, multi source, right click, new Java project, new class.
New package.
Mm, Class package will be created by itself. You can have each new file for different classes also if you want, right?
Yes.
So this is the class multi. Now I'm going to write one more class as public or just class. What are we doing? Multi-level, right? Multi-level. So class child. Okay, and class grandchild. Okay, right? And class child extends multi, correct? Ah, extends multi, and grandchild extends child, correct? And then okay, so this much is clear to you guys. Now let's create some variables. Hmm. Let's say let me keep it very simple here. System dot out or public print public void uh, print. Okay, okay, and here I can just write system, or let's just write multi-print system dot out dot println,
What is multi-field stand for?
just a name, nothing.
Class.
This is method name and this is class name. This method is from the multi class. Here I can write one more, so you can indent it. Okay, here public void child okay system dot out dot println this method is from child class, right? And then here child printed. public void grandchild print. Okay, here grandchild. Okay, and then you can have public void main, right? Strings args.
This public void main would be after we close the class, right? Grandchild class.
No, inside the grandchild class. Okay, so I have created this. Now I'm going to create an object of grandchild, correct? Grandchild G mm, GO grand object, create new GO colon, correct? What is new grandchild and yeah. Okay, new grandchild, right? So I have created the object. Now GO dot, I can say first grandchild print, okay, and then GO dot, I can say child print, then GO dot, I can say multi dot multi print, right? So if you see here, through one class which is the grandchild, I'm utilizing child as well as I'm utilizing the class about it, right? And then you run it.
Can you show the last few commands that you child to demo multi-child?
This is multi-level inheritance. Yeah, just close the other programs. Okay, here now run. Now just run the program and see. Hmm. Different program is running.
Okay.
So how did it? So it should run F5, right?
First save it.
No. Hmm. No. And run as your run.
Yep.
So here I should do something different. Run
Public void static main.
void main.
One sec. Public static void main.
Oh yes. And another one is
Yeah. public static void.
Yeah. And now I need to build this.
Where is your main function?
Here.
I put the main function in different class.
Which one?
Only the type of inheritance.
Hmm?
Yeah, because you are not creating multi-Java class because your file name is like multi-Java, right? Multi.java something.
Hmm.
Yeah, so you have to put the main function in multi-class. Then your execution will be started.
Hmm.
So put the main function in multi-class, and then not this one, only the main function.
But
A public static void means start from public static void means then it execute.
okay, hold on.
Because my one is executed.
Right.
Okay, then
Hmm. So if you do this way, so, okay. So basically, this should be the okay. Here, see, have a look. So what has happened is I have put this grandchild into this one, right? The so this is the structure which we created. Paint 1, 2, and 3. Right? This is what we created, and here we have named this one as multi. Correct? Multi. This one has been named as child. Right? And this one has been named as grandchild. Correct? This is how it is.
Void name, that void the
Hmm.
for the run program
Yeah.
has to be in the main class, right?
Yeah.
That's the point, right? It
Yes.
has to be in the main class.
Hmm. So now what I'm going to do is instead of keeping it here, I'm going to move this here, and this I'm going to delete, and this, so that I can name the main class like that. And this is how it's going to be: child, grandchild, and multi. So here I'm going to say public class multi extends, but can the main class extend?
No, why?
So you wrote the main class here, right?
One second. I just make the one class, same name, which my class name, okay, and this one is different, grandpa, parent, and the child, okay. So it should be the same. So my execution will start from this side.
So you created a child class of child, right? Of this one, child one.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Hmm. All right. So this we keep everything the same. Just this main class will be moved from here to here. That's it. So let me explain here so that it's not confusing. let's keep run it. Yeah, so here, okay, so let's understand how this worked. All right, so this is how the structure is, not this way, but yeah, this is what it is: multi child and grandchild, right? So we have a function for multiple print, which is this method is from multiclass. Then we have one for child class, this method is for child class, and we have one for grandchild, right? These are the three methods. Now I have created a main class here. Okay, I created a main class here. So in this main class I created an object of grandchild. Okay, and the grandchild will not only utilize its own properties but also inherit the properties from the main class and from the parent class and the parent of parent class. So it is utilizing this method, it has utilized this method, and it has also utilized this method. All three methods it has utilized. So this is multi-level inheritance. Make sense? Okay, so does it work for you? Okay, that's good. So now the next one which we are going to implement is uh, multi-level is done hierarchical. Okay, so in hierarchical what we will do is one parent class and three child classes, correct? So what you can do is this way: you can, instead of mixing it up like having the grandchild with the main class, what you can, one another way to do it is you can create a separate class itself. This is the main class, all right, and in this you create one structure like this: one parent and three child, or two child, let's say one parent, two child, and have a main class where you create the object of child which inherits properties of parent, and object of child C2 which again inherits the properties of parent. Okay, so you can create a separate class for this itself, main class. Okay, so let's see it in action. You get it?
Okay, so in the main class, we will say class name. Okay, I'm just saying that how we will write it. Class, public class name, and then we would give public void main, and then we, after inside the same class, we will say public class, public class child one
Right.
extends main, extends the parent.
Right, extends, and child 2 extends parent.
Parent. So everything will be written in the same brackets, right?
Right. So file, new, Java project, hierarchical. Next, finish. So right click, new, class. If you want, you can create new class for each one. So basically here, this is the hierarchy class. Okay, hierarchy. This is one. Then you can have new classes, like right click, new, class. Okay, and in that you can create like parent, finish. Okay, and then you can write right click, new, class, uh, child 1, and right click, new, class, child 2. Okay, so you have two child and one parent and one main hierarchy class, right? So here, so let's try it. So parent class, so let me go to parent.java. Here I'm going to create one method, public void main, no, public void parent print, hmm? uh, bracket open, bracket close. Okay, and I'm going to write system dot out dot print ln, and here we are going to write what? this is the parent class. Okay, easy. Then in child 1 we'll create public print child 1 public void working. No, good, that's good. Yeah, sure. Do advanced Java. You know that? Okay. So here you can write this is print. This is child 1. Okay, this is child 1. And then for child 2, public void main void child print print child 2 this system dot out dot println print child 2, right? This is child 2, you can write. Okay, so what I have done is I have one child 2 class, I have one child 1 print class, and I have one for parent print. Right now I want to the child to inherit parent, correct? So what you can do is here, so there, I mean this, see each of them are public classes, which it can give you error because everything cannot be public, right? So now this is the public, let's say this is only the public class hierarchy 1. So I'm going to remove public from here and I'm going to extend this. So class parent extends, or no, class child 1 extends parent, correct? Okay, and then similarly child 2 class child 2 extends, right? Extend parent, correct? And then child 1, and both of them are, and then I have a class called as hierarchy, which is a public class. We keep it public, and here public static void main string args okay. In here what I'm going to create is this child 1 c1 is equal to new child 1, correct? And here, okay, child 2 I have not spelled it correct, but equal to new child 2, okay. then c1 dot print child1, right? c1 dot parent print, okay? c2 dot print child2, c2 dot parent print, okay? And then when you run it, this is child1, this is the parent class, this is child2, this is the parent class, correct? So this is called as what? Multi-hierarchical inheritance, right?
Okay, I have a question. Now in line 10 we did C1 parent print, and in line 2 we said print parent. The word print, does it matter where it is located?
It is just basically this function how I have written it. This is parent print, that's why I wrote it parent print here.
Okay.
If this was print parent, then I would have written print parent.
And child, you wrote it as print child.
Right.
Okay.
Getting it? Okay, so next is, so we are done with